Hello everybody and welcome back to another video on my YouTube channel. I'm Nicholas, huge K-pop moody fan for better health, which is usually the intro I'm doing, but today we are going to be checking out K-pop. Today, once again, for the first time in a while, we're going to be checking out BABYMETAL collaboration with Poppy and their newest song, From Me to You. Super exciting. Okay, BABYMETAL, a group, an artist that I somewhat rediscovered last year in the summer with Ratatata in collaboration with Electric Callboy, you may remember, which I already both knew beforehand, but I didn't know they had a collab, and when I saw that they did, I was like, I gotta check this out, even though I was a few months late. This time around I'm a few hours late. This came out at 6 AM my time, and I've actually been sleeping like a reasonable person recently, so I actually woke up later in the morning, you know, like a normal person should, and not be awake throughout the entire night. And yeah, we are going to be checking now out this new collab MV. Remember also that I actually have tickets for BABYMETAL in Nuremberg next month, even though I'm not 100% sure yet if I will actually make it there. I'll talk a little bit about that later, but for now though, let's not waste any more time and check out the official music video for From Me to You. Though I do actually gotta say, Poppy, also an artist that I know and love. I loved her original stuff, and then also the things she did once she turned more towards the metal direction. Yeah, let's check this out. I haven't heard anything from like teaser stuff or so, but I'm expecting it to bang. And I did see that they're releasing a fourth album, which we'll be reacting to. Nice contrast between the voice and the instrumental here, and a lot of singing too, which is cool. Ooh. I love how the transition to the chorus wasn't like really big or anything, but like there was a clear change still noticeable, which is really nice. And then the post-chorus. This switch up, she sounds so good, you know, by the way. I love how she's mixed here. The contrast between Su Metal and Poppy is crazy though. The way we go from the screeching to the actually super well sung part, you know? Like, she sounds so good. All of them do. I love their harmonies together. Ooh. Cutting out the post-chorus into the bridge. She's so good. It's crazy. Ooh, nice. You have that big high moment into cooling it down a bit again. Then we go back in full force. And then have that post-chorus again to have the that's big wrap up. Yeah, this song is super well done. Yeah. Nice. Oh wait, is this supposed to be like Poppy's? I was like, wait, where's Poppy actually? Again, at this point, I think that was supposed to be her in the background, like her full form. You know what I mean? Yo, that was super good. Okay. Once again, the thing with metal songs and just rock songs in general is always that even when the runtime isn't long, it feels super long and exhausting because that's just the nature of that genre to me. Yeah, I said here, like, 1 week ago we checked out Extraordinary Heroes, which is a rock band in K-pop. They had like an over 4-minute long music video, and it was a much softer rock than this, so that felt like less time than this now here, because it just drains the energy from you, okay, but in the best way possible. For me to use, super sick collaboration. Poppy, like mentioned, the first time I listened to her actually was back then with Low Life. Yeah, and if you know that song, then like it couldn't be further away from this, right? Where she was like still super young and just her voice and everything. It was just a good pop song, right? Now she, like mentioned, goes also to the metal and to the scream direction, which is super cool, and I think it suits her as well. And I love that she does what she loves. Which was the song I remember loving so much? I think it was X with the cool music video with the blood and everything. That was also pretty dope. So it's super cool collab that like really fits together, and the result is super great. This is a super on point track, nothing to complain about, a lot of cool highlight sections. Sonically, like mentioned, Metal's parts sound so good. I've said it over and over when we checked out the first take performance of, oh god, what was it again? It's been a moment. You know, one with the piano version and everything. She genuinely has an incredible singing voice, and I love just this contrast between the high energetic instrumental parts and just the high energy loud parts to those singing sections that like really, it makes a wonderful contrast, and that's why I enjoy BABYMETAL's music so much. And like I mentioned, also will be reacting to their 4th album, Metal 4th, which releases I think sometime in June or the end of May, I'm not sure. Actually, I think there was a weird part because it is actually taking or releasing after the Europe tour, which is weird. You would have expected them to release it beforehand, right? So that you can then play the songs. Maybe they will play them anyways, who knows? But yeah, that's like mentioned the thing I talked about. I have tickets for Nuremberg at the end of next month, but I'm not 100% sure if I can actually make it at the end, because on the one hand, it's entire travel aspect, and as a very anxious person, I very rarely travel, especially on my own. So that's the one part. So just getting there, being there at the concert, and then getting back, that's like the entire aspect is already one thing. That's also about the money, okay? Tickets I've, like mentioned, already paid, which was like 80 euros, which is totally okay. But I would, like mentioned, have to travel there, which is super expensive. Potentially need to, like, then probably buy stuff there too. I mean, you technically don't need to, but you often get around it. Maybe need a hotel because of unless you want to like drive with the train throughout the night, and then also drive back, right, which is also going to be super expensive. There's a lot of other things I want to buy soon, and don't forget, I'm not rich. I live on my own. I have rents to pay, I have bills to pay, you know. So who knows? I'll see what I'll do. I still have the option to say, okay, sorry, maybe another time. Again, I'm just not the biggest concert goer, or like I just haven't been to a concert yet and just haven't been that type of person to travel a lot. So we'll see. Okay, I still have them. Still have the opportunity if I want to. If not, I might sell them. At the end of the day, I can enjoy their music even from apart, or like from here, you know, from the comfort of my own four walls. But anyways, BABYMETAL's song with Poppy, super dope. Music video also super fun and enjoyable. I just love that they were like dancing their hearts out, and Poppy's just standing there screaming, which is totally fine too. But I think it was just a little bit funny. But yeah, that was super dope. I enjoyed this launch, and I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. Those thoughts. If you did, leave a like down below to show me that you did. Your thoughts on BABYMETAL's From Me to You featuring Poppy. Tell me down below in the comments as well. And as always, if you enjoy what I'm doing, if you want to support me, then leave a sub as well. It would help me a lot. Like mentioned, we'll be definitely checking out BABYMETAL's Metal 4th when it releases, and maybe just some other stuff in between. Again, there's obviously still a lot of older songs I haven't checked out yet, but again, there's been so much K-pop to react to and so much other stuff to do as well. So, you know, it's always about finding the time and energy to do things. But either way, I'm super excited for the upcoming album. We definitely check it out together. And until then, see you back soon. Ciao.